Coming up in this video, I've got a quick review of Bacardi Ginger. So if you want to know all about this and a few simple serves, how you can mix this up at home, or if you're working in your local bars or pubs, how you can use this, then stay tuned. Hey, Steve the Barman here, and I'm hoping these videos will help you drink, serve and enjoy better quality drinks. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, make sure you ring the bell as well, because then YouTube will let you know every time I stick a new video live. Question of the video, Bacardi have got a couple of sort of flavour extensions that have been around now a few months. So I want to know, in the comments below, let me know if you've tried this ginger before or if you've tried the Bacardi Raspberry. So in the comments below, let me know if you've tried them and what you thought of them. So that's today's question of the video. Right, so let's dive in. Let's tell you all about this Bacardi Ginger. I don't know whether you can see it there. We'll hold it down the close-up for you. It's not actually a rum. It can't be classified as a rum or even a spiced rum. It is, in fact, a spirit drink. Okay, so it is made with the base product. I'm assuming it's actually Bacardi Oro, their gold rum, but it's a 32% kind of spirit drink. Yes, it is undoubtedly rum based, but because of the ABV of it, we cannot call it technically a rum or a spiced rum. So it is a spirit drink. Now I'm filming this summer 2019, and scarily, if this is the first time you're seeing this, this is actually been released nearly a year now. As far as I know, it was the tail end of August 2018 when this got launched alongside Bacardi Raspberry. But Bacardi have kind of done, they've gone under the radar with this. They've kind of done a soft launch, purely in my opinion, simply because we're still in the middle of a big gin boom. However, the thing we're noticing, there's lots and lots of more spiced rums, flavoured rums coming to market. As you can see behind me, there's lots more mixers aimed at rums as well. Now, I think Bacardi have done something very clever with this, the Bacardi Ginger and the Bacardi Raspberry, because as I've said, we are in the middle of a gin boom. There's a massive demand for pink gins, for flavoured gins. So Bacardi under the radar, they've, you know, the might of Bacardi, they've got such a marketing force and a worldwide brand behind them. I think what these products are ideally placed to kind of sort of test the waters to see how people kind of go from flavoured gins and pink gins to the kind of spiced rums and the flavoured rum market. So I think these are going to be great at testing the water. Say they've been out for a year or so, they haven't really made the waves. I haven't seen any bars or pubs really stocking these yet. Only a handful of the bigger supermarkets. And speaking of supermarkets, at the time of filming, this is very early, well, it's actually end of July 2019. This will come out very early August 2019. I actually picked this up from my local Sainsbury's in the UK for £10.50 a bottle. But traditionally, I have done a quick bit of research. Ocado at the moment is £13.50, but traditionally it's about £15 to £16 a bottle in the bigger supermarkets. But I will drop links in and tell you where to get this online, because you can get it at a whole bunch of online resellers in the UK. So I'll tell you where you can get that from a bit later. Now, behind the scenes in the last few months, or 3, 4, 5 months or so, Bacardi have done a lot of work on their brands, rebranding some of their products, and we can sort of slowly see them kind of gearing more and more and more towards an impending gin boom, which I think is coming. I think we're going to, by 2020, sort of mid-2020, I think there's going to be a hell of a lot of spiced rums. I've already seen huge growth in rum and demand for rums, mainly spiced rums at the moment, because I think that's where the market is. But I think we're going to see a bit of an explosion of these rums over the next few months. So gone is Bacardi Oak Heart. That was kind of under the radar. That was Bacardi Spiced Rum. Instead, I have got a bottle here because I'm going to review that in a minute. Instead, they've rebranded to Bacardi Spiced. So Oak Heart has gone and Spiced is come in. The Carta Fuego is that kind of their I don't know how to describe it, more sort of chilly, the dark sort of chilly spiced rum. That's gone as far as I'm concerned. They've launched a 4-year-old Bacardi. They've rebranded the 8-year-old to Occo, I think it is. Brand new bottles, new labels, new branding. So I think Bacardi are getting ready for sort of winter 2019, spring 2020 for a big rum boom. Now, to tell you just a very quick little thing about this rum, this, you know, as it's a ginger flavoured spirit drink, there isn't too much to tell. From what I gather, the base of this is Bacardi Oro, their gold rum. They have obviously got Bacardi Carta Blanca, which is their white rum, probably their most famous. When you say Bacardi, that's what consumers automatically sort of register in the head. But they have got Bacardi Oro as well, which is their gold rum. As far as I'm concerned, that is Bacardi Oro, and then they flavoured it up with sort of ginger flavourings. Now, I'm going to taste a little bit, smell it. I've had a little sip of this, but just off the nose, again, you don't get too much rum, but you do get the ginger on there. Right, let's have a little sip. Ice cube. Lovely. Right. Lovely sort of vibrant golden colour. Bit more rumminess comes off the nose, but the ginger is there. It's almost got the texture of a liqueur as well. It's kind of like a liqueur, like you would like a Grand Marnier or a Kahlua, Tia Maria, something like that. Very much the texture of that. But actually, you can taste the rum, you can taste the ginger. That is absolutely lovely. And because it's not strong, because it's only 32% ABV, I think it's 32, yep, 32% ABV, it's a lot easier to drink. I could quite happily drink that neat. So how are you going to use this? If you're at home, what sort of drinks can you make with it? If you're in a pub, what sort of simple mixes, simple serves can you do with it? That's kind of what you know. Well, coming up in the next video that I'm going to film straight after this, I've got 5 simple serves and cocktails that you can make with this. I've had a good play with another bottle, and it's really, really lovely. Some of the drinks we've got coming up in there, kind of a pear daiquiri is one of them, flip on the bee's knees as well. So stay tuned and keep an eye out for that video. But simple serves that you're at home, you might not want to be about cocktails. The really obvious ones, Bacardi, this ginger, this is going to go with Coke exceptionally well. It's going to go with ginger beer, obviously, but you kind of ginger on ginger, you might not want to do that. The Schweppes Muscovado mixer is absolutely superb with that. Lemonade is another one, but mine, and I've already made one up here because I absolutely love this. This is actually their recommended serve on their website. I thought I would try it out. This is very simple. This is Bacardi Ginger with, and I've used, in that glass, I've used 50 ml of pressed pineapple juice. That's 100% pineapple juice in there. So 50 ml of that. And then I've got a bit of Schweppes 1783 tonic water. So that is essentially ginger spirit drink, ginger rum, whatever you want to call it, pineapple and tonic, just with a lime wedge in there. And that is absolutely superb. I really, really love that. So that is my simple serve for this. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if you can't find this in your supermarkets, because I've not seen it in the smaller Tesco's or Sainsbury's, only the big sort of superstores, you can get it online. I'm going to drop a link in the show notes. Master and Malt and Amazon are my go-tos, but there'll be a link in the show notes which will take you directly to that. So go and check that out. And as I said as well, if you want to check out these 5 amazing cocktails that I've got using this Bacardi Ginger, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification, because that video will get released a few days after this. So I have been Steve the Barman. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe and ring the bell as well. I will catch you next time.